Kevin, I'm going to throw this one to you to start here. So I was reading that you wrote the screenplay on spec and Nick knew nothing about it. So it was making me wonder, did you have any backup plan whatsoever? Was there any way to pivot if Nick Cage was not interested in making this movie?
No, not really. Tom and I wrote it together. So, I think there were moments when once we had written it and we were trying to, get the project going, there were times when I think personally I would kind of selfishly, because I wanted to make money and sell the script somewhere, we go, maybe, this actor or that actor, but, end of the day, no, nobody else could have done it.
Just for fun, because now I'm curious, like, let's say you had to cast someone as Nick Cage, who would it be?
Cast someone as Nick Cage.
Oh, as Nick Cage.
As Nick Cage. I have no idea. Nick has said, he's like, I think if Gene Wilder were alive, he would have been a great idea to play me. I don't know who could do Nicolas Cage.
Well, Christian Bale
or Daniel Day-Lewis in full prosthetics, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm glad the movie is the way it is, but I would buy that.
Yeah, maybe Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah, those guys could do anything.
All right, Tom. Now, I cannot get over the fact that this is your second time directing a feature film. It really does blow my mind. I know this and That Awkward Moment are two completely different types of movies, but were there any specific lessons learned on that made you think, if that movie did not come first and I didn't have that experience, I would never be able to pull off this in Massive Talent?
Well, I'll say this. I think that the real thing that made this movie possible is my collaboration with Kevin, because that was a new thing that we developed on a television show. And we were doing this thing where we were writing things and shooting them and editing them and putting them on the air so quickly. And we did it so many times together that it was really that collaboration and sort of honing the voice that we had on the page. And then, our collaboration on set and in the editing room, that's like the lessons, like the lesson I think for us was have someone else there that cares as much about the project as you do. And it really helps you get through it.
I think that's like the most important lesson anyone can learn in this industry.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. It's always a tough process, but it's like part of it is just, keeping going and keep trying to make it better. And for me as a director, it was a big challenge. I'd never done a lot of the things that are in this film before. And it was important to just keep an eye on like the tone and keep moving forward.
I feel like there's a lot of things you do in this film that no one's ever done before. And that's part of what makes it so special. I mean it. I really do. I'm going to force you guys to get creative again here. Let's say you get the opportunity to turn Massive Talent into an anthology series. Can you pick another actor to play themselves and tell me what genre their movie would be in?
Another actor to play themselves. Well, we did. I'll tell you, we did have a conversation with Nick about doing the reverse where it's just Nikki. Okay. And then Nick shows up 3 times. And we thought that would be a very funny idea. But in terms of other actors, we're not really sure, because like there needs to be a couple things. They need to have had like a career that has highs and lows. And there needs to be like a groundswell behind them where for some reason people just want Nicolas Cage to succeed, right? They just want him to be okay. Sort of like he's transcended the idea of being an actor and he's become like a cultural institution. He's a meme star. He's a movie star. He's all of these different things. And there aren't that many other people that have that kind of very specific background. So I'm not totally sure.
We're dodging it. We're dodging this one.
I have a pitch for you. I want one with Jamie Lee Curtis, and it needs to be a horror comedy.
I would watch it.
You're hired.
I'm totally down. Anytime you guys want, we will talk. Again, thank you so much for your time and congratulations on this movie.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.